Now, one thing I want to suggest is the difference between a good reef aquarium and an amazing reef aquarium is the ability to monitor more. Now, most people test, major and elements, which are the main things. But there's also, which I guess on a sound system would be the same as sort of setting your treble, mids and bass. But then there's also what you could call fine tuning. So there's all the trace elements and so forth that also can be monitored. So that would be like the equalizer of a stereo. So if you want to go and make your stereo sound good, then playing with the treble, mids and bass is going to make a dramatic impact on the sound that you're hearing. But then if you're a little bit more experienced as a musician, or you're more musically inclined, then you can start playing around with the EQ and separate various wavelengths and make the music even more clear. Now that's also similar with an aquarium. So you can do all your major tests that everyone does, but then there's also a whole lot of fine tuning tests that you can do. And those fine tuning tests, though they may not make or break the aquarium, over time, they really make a huge impact into the sustainability and absolute presentation of how much your aquarium pops. So if you do want to fine tune your aquarium, then you sort of want to be aware of the ICP tests. So Triton make a great ICP test, and it tests a whole lot of extra parameters that we are just not able to test because a lot of them are laboratory tests. So being able to fine tune all of these extra elements can really make the difference between a good aquarium and an absolutely amazing aquarium. Because the more you know about your aquarium, the better you can get it. And the results over a period of time can be absolutely miraculous. And it's important to create a profile within the Triton account. So they'll go and record for you what all your levels are, and you can use them as comparisons. And then over time, you're able to fine tune what you do to try and have the most perfect water in order for you to get the most perfect results. So a lot of my customers do this sort of every 3 months, and then they'll just use it as a guide. They'll send away their Triton test. They'll fine tune their maintenance strategies, and the results that you can get is absolutely unbelievable.